Yay! Hello! Welcome, everybody, yet the fuck again. Woo! To the Clown Depot stream. That was an unnecessary woo, but you know what? Sometimes you're gonna get a little bit more enthusiasm than you bargained for here. Just 'cause I'm a little ball of energy, like a puppy or a proton. Anyway, chat, today we're gonna be playing, oh boy, a little puzzle game by the name of Return of the Obra Dinn. I have been told, well, not much about this game. Actually, I don't know that I know anybody who's ever played this game. Well, no, okay, I can see my Steam friends who've played this game, so I've definitely met people who've played this game before, but I've never had a discussion with anybody about this game. I don't know anything about this game other than they invented new graphics, apparently. That's all I got. So I'm excited about the new graphics, and I'm also excited about a cool puzzle because specifically Return of the Obra Dinn is brought up a lot in discussions surrounding games like Outer Wilds, which is one of my freaking favorite games ever. And so if I can have a fun, little puzzle solving exploration mystery time in a fun little puzzle, in a fun little package, then I'm very, very excited about it. So what I'm going to ask for is if I have any mods, if we can turn it to emote only mode. I would say I'm just going to cover up chat and you can talk about whatever you want. But I want to be able to, I want to know if, my microphone fucks up or whatever. And so, I want to make sure that communication is available between me and my mods. Wait, Scout, would you play a puzzle game made for you? I think I would, if I had a puzzle game made for me, then I would be a piece of shit to not play it. So I'm gonna go ahead and say yes, that would be really cool. All right, now check this out. Let's play Return to the Obra Dinn. Hang on, let's get it on screen here. I launched it once just to see what the settings were like. The settings left a little bit to be desired, truth be told. Do we like, yeah, they're a little minimalist with the fucking, with the settings. But you know what? We take what we can get. Let's see. Wait, hang on, I'm still finding out, emote only mode is on desktop. Oh my god. Hang on, let me see if I can emote only. Bam. I've turned emote only mode on. There you go. Fucking enjoy the emote only mode. And I'm desperately sorry if I just frustrate the hell out of you. It's bound to happen. It's a puzzle game and I'm dumb. So, let's see. No fates solved. I've yet to solve a single fate. Let's change that starting now. Lost at sea, 1803. The good ship Obra Dinn. Built in 1796 London, 800 tons, 18-foot draft. Captain R. Witterell. Witterell, yes. Captain R. Witterell, crew 51 men. Last voyage to the... I don't want to say that. Cape Rendezvous. I'm probably going to have to say it at some point. I feel like it's probably going to be written down many times. Last voyage to Orient Cape. Rendezvous unmet. Contact East India, cycling London, I don't know what East India Psi is, but what the fuck? I didn't get enough time. They wouldn't let me. Attention, Chief Inspector. Insurance and Claims, London office. The Obra Dinn has returned. Dispatch to Falmouth immediately and prepare for a full assessment. The Honorable East India Company. There's nothing fucking honorable about that company, I'm pretty sure. But I'll take it. And now, am I going to have to note down the seal on this envelope at the top left there with the little 4 and the EV1C, I wonder? I wonder how minute they're going to get with it. I wonder how molecular the puzzles are going to go. Falmouth, England.
Any man woke me up.
Oh, I was right. That's what they sound like.
Said you need ferry to the Obra Dinn.
Yeah, man. Can I get some ferry to the Obra Dinn, please?
Not many eager for that job.
Oh, you'll come to find I'm quite the eager beaver.
It's a bit late if you ask.
I didn't.
I was about to say that.
What's in the box?
Oh, I've seen that movie.
I'll hoist it up in a few minutes.
Hey! Ow!
Carefully.
Paying attention? Like a good little girl? Hey, man. Cool graphics. Cool box. Oh. Hoist up the box in a few minutes, you say? Okay, what, like a crab trap? Alright, thank you. I love you. Great. So here we are, upon the Obra Dinn. Upon the Obra Dinn. If I find a telescope, I'm gonna go ahead and look it over at that thing. It seems like, an animal has broken out of containment, perhaps? Everybody is saying, wait, got the mail VA, restart the run? Wait. Is that RNG? Hang on. Hey, is there a chance that I can be a girl? If there's a chance I can be a girl, I'm simply not taking that chance. Like...
Company man woke me up. Said you'd need ferry to the Obra Dinn.
Uh-huh.
Not many eager for that job.
Uh-huh. Come on, let me hear a girl.
Seems a bit late if you ask.
I didn't. That's the one! Alright, fuck yeah. Alright, we're
What's
good.
in the box?
I don't know.
Run is saved. We're fine, everybody.
Pick it up in a few minutes.
No problem.
Ow!
Thank you for pointing that out.
Carefully.
Carefully. Very cool. Alright. I like how the arm is just pointing towards where I want to go. That's fun. That's a fun little way to be like, hey, dumbass, you're trying to go this way. Alright. Anyway, where was I? Let's find a telescope so I can go look at the shiny on the horizon. Okay. So I'm just gonna take in my surroundings a little bit as oh shit. Hey man. You alright? You chillin'? Wow, you've been dead for some time. That is a skeleton man. Open up. What do you have to hide? Knocked over chair. It's an odd position for a chair to be in. And nothing else to inspect, it seems. Okay. Ah! What?
Too heavy!
Oh, lift harder. Oh my god. Alright, do you need some help, man? Here. I'm coming. Give me a sec. I like my gloved hands.
It's too heavy. Take it yourself or open it here.
Ugh. Alright. I guess I'll take my own little fucking briefcase. With my book. What you got for me? This is my book. I love you, my book. Everybody loves my book. Okay. Book. Return of the Obra Dinn, a catalogue of adventure and tragedy, 1807. Preface. I trust that you now find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expected this day to come, and my every intention was to tell you the ship's strange tale within the pages of this book. Thank you for fucking subscribing. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outlines that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and the completion of this book in your hands. The next few pages will seem bewildering at first, all will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book by a guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within, but have elected to keep them private for now. Henry Evans. The journey of the ship, the crew, life at sea, sketch, glossary, back cover, loose cargo, a bitter cold, murder, the calling, unholy captives, soldiers of the sea, the doom, bargain, escape, the end. So what do you mean bargain is just going to be left blank, dickhead? The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. Alright, whatever you say, pimp. The journey. The Atlantic leg of the Far East route, okay? You're seeing, is that Luxembourg I'm seeing? Deck plans for the Obra Dinn. These are, I cannot, here, can we look a little closer maybe? Yeah, here we go. Why, I have the magnifying glass, but it will not allow me to magnify. And also I'm wondering, is there a specific line that I should be seeing? Is it, oh, it's this dotted line here. So, starting in fucking London, no, it's not London, it's UK. And then down to Africa, to South Africa. Okay, great. Woo, we got a full manifest. I gotta determine all these schmucks' deaths? My word. 60 of them? God. Damn. Alright, well, I'll do my very best. Let's see. Sketches of life aboard the Obra Dinn. Oh, times were merry, it seems. Wow. Yeah, no, times were very merry. Everybody's just having, like, a fucking ball here. The Formosan royalty. Justice at sea. Oh, poor fella. Now, is this just a humiliation ritual? Because this guy didn't look like he's being killed. This is... Is it just like to make him see? No, never mind. He's totally being killed. There's people shooting at him. Sorry, lost the forest for the trees for a second. Didn't see all those big fucking guns. There's Waldo. Found him. Great. Okay. I wonder who's being shot there. Oh, I wonder if that's part of the mystery. It seems that every person here... That's Abraham Lincoln, dude. I'd recognize that face anywhere. It seems... Yeah, okay, so skim through the entire book first. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yes, sir. Sorry. My bad. I was gonna say, it may be... They also... Formosan. Hey. Look at this. So this is a good way to identify specifically the people. You can see there's 4 Formosan... Yes, I know. Jesus. There's 4 Formosan people here, so it'll be easier, at least, than every fucking buddy else to identify them. Loose cargo. Nothing. Ooh. On the cargo deck. Got it. A bitter cold. On the orlop deck. Murder. Outside the first mate's window. The calling is blank. The calling is long. Unholy captives. I wonder if that's referring to the Formosans, because they seem sort of put apart from people. So I wonder if they're seen as like infidels, sort of unholy. You know, there's also on the cargo deck, by the way. Soldiers of the sea. In the port walk, and also on the cargo deck. The Doom. On the bow. On the gun deck, also the gun deck. That's scary. Inside the captain's quarters. The bargain. This chapter will remain unknown until you leave the ship and return the book to me. Why? That's stupid. It shouldn't be that way. I should get whatever I want always. Wait. Hang on. Why is this chapter unknown to me, and yet I still have information that it's on the lazarette? Escape. In the midshipman cabin. The end. Outside the captain's quarters, which is also the only one that's not circled, oddly enough. So I'm wondering about what's the deal with that. Inside the captain's quarters, inside the... Jesus. Okay, fuck me. The glossary. Captain. Head office in command of the ship, responsible for directing the other ship and ensuring the other officers and ensuring the success and safety of the ship's voyage. Officer or tradesman that supports and assists the superior. General mates help to run the ship and serve the captain's request. Tradesman mates serve their superior. The bosun. That's the... Hang on, I want to see if I can... The bosun is the person who... is he's in charge of the masts, right? Foreman in charge of the general crew operations and equipment required to sail the ship. Maybe not quite. Gunner, I can guess who that is. Military officer in charge of weapons and military procedures on the ship. Purser, I don't actually know. An administrative official accounts for all the cargo available. I was gonna guess that, but I was thinking that was too shallow. Purser, you know, didn't seem to deal with the money. Manages a small item store for the crew. Cute. Surgeon. Ship's doctor, in charge of crew health, capable of general care and medical procedures as required. Carpenter, tradesman responsible for maintaining the integrity of the ship's wooden structures. Helmsman, rated seaman, in control of the ship's wheel and general moment-to-moment navigation. The steward is a servant to an officer or higher-rated crew member, performing general duties for the comfort of their employer. Midshipman is an officer in training, assists various officers and tradesmen in order to learn the ship's operations, usually of privileged status. The topman... the top man? Whoa. Higher rated... Yo, the top man's got higher rated seamen. Sorry. I promise I won't make many jokes like that. They're just too easy. Top man, higher rated seamen specializing in work above the deck in the sails and rigging. Rigging is a network of ropes and chains supporting the masts. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Main deck, top deck. Gun deck, the deck carrying the guns. Orlop deck, the mid deck for above the lowest deck containing storage cabins, animal pens, and the ship's steering tiller. Great. And I have my spooky skull here to just observe, I guess, if I really, really want to. And there we go. Oh, my spooky skull. That is, I think, the thing that I use to identify shipmates. Memento mortem. Death memory. Remember death. Yep. Something like that. I think if it was remember death, or death memory, then it would be mementi mortem? Anyway, thanks for the thing, man. Bye. Alright. How do I activate? How do I get my... Okay, so I tab to get book. How do I use my... Maybe, I think, you know what it'll probably be? It's if I have the ability to identify someone, then I'll just automatically take it out. Yep, see? This is fine.
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in.
Uh-oh, mutiny.
Lest we break it down and take more than those shells!
Ooh.
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Killed by Lake Captain. In defense during mutiny. So, okay. So, is this just identifying? Oh! Ha! What have you done, Captain? Oh my god. How crazy. What's this guy? This is, I gotta see if I can memorize his face, because I gotta figure out exactly... Hang on. Fucking table of contents, please. Let's see. I want to see the crew. Who's this guy? He's got like a... I guess I don't know how to fucking identify this guy. I'm just gonna look around real quick. Maybe... Is there something I should be doing, I wonder? Can I open doors like this? No, I cannot. So, I'm understanding how this guy got the shit shot out of him. So... Got it. Now what? Oh, if I press right click, then something happens. Wait, but apparently, wait. I right clicked and then I ran out of time, I think, maybe? Oh no, oops. The end. I fucked up. I lose. Sorry, everybody, I lose. Oh, it's just automatically marking it down for me. Location of the corpse, others... Okay, oh, damn, okay. Captain, who is this? Why? How did they die? Captain, open the door, kick it unless we break it down, give you more than the shells, you bastards will give you exactly what I take you. Great. Oops. Oh, here we go, okay. This is, okay. Ooh, cool! Oh, that's so neat! Oh, cool! Oh, that's so awesome! What the fuck? That's such a neat effect. Oh, okay. Got it. Now, can I focus in on, like, the weapon? And then, okay, so, this is just the exit. 1 second. How do I would like to go back. There we go. This unknown soul met an unknown fate. This unknown soul. This person appears to be blurred throughout the book. Huh. This blurring indicates that you don't yet have the sufficient information to determine their identity. Their fate may be known and can be entered now. Trying to name them while their face is blurred would be unproductive. Carry on and pay attention. Faces will become unblurred when the information necessary to identify them has been revealed in some way. Okay. Thank you for, okay. I love, like, a mist, right? Or a blueprints. Thank you for not making me write all this shit down by myself. This motherfucker was shot with a gun. How do I, let's see. Killed, knife, eaten, exploded, fell, poisoned, shot with a gun. This man was shot by a gun by the captain. By Captain Robert Witterell. This unknown soul was shot with a gun by Captain Robert Witterell. He was right there. I remember when that happened. Well, I wasn't there, but, you know. I remember seeing it for the first time. Dumbass. Others were present. That's true. There was the captain and this schmuck. Well, great. And this apparently happened here. On the voyage, is what I think it seems like it's saying. Alright. Okay. I think I've gotten what I can get from that. So let's head back to present time, present day. Oh. And we got some more losers to deal with. What's up? Are you the captain? How did you die? Let's go back in time about it.
Must be in here someplace. They're at the bottom of the sea. That's a lie.
Oh no, someone threw something overboard. Or maybe a person. And then there was a scuffle. Pow! Right in the kisser. This dude was... Oh, this was the... I think this is... Yeah, this is the same guy who was shot outside. This is the captain yet again. We love that. Well, we don't love that, but, you know. It's good to know. And then... Or, no, wait. It seems like... I thought it was the captain, but then it wasn't the captain. It was this guy. It was the guy who was shot. And it seems like his... throat was slit. Damn. It's fucked up of you, Captain. Oh shit, what's up, man? Ooh. Somebody way in the back. It seems that... No! It took me away. There were people sneaking. It seems that there were more people than just these guys who wanted the captain dead. I do appreciate that it's, or rather, I can acknowledge that it's starting at the very end. Who is this? We just don't know. But they were slashed, drowned, killed, sword, knifed. Knifed? Does knifed sound correct here? Strangled, struck, suicide, poison, shot. I mean, it sounds more apt than anything else. It doesn't seem like he was decapitated. Knifed, I guess, by the captain again. This poor motherfucker was knifed by the captain. Hello? Here we are again. Why did I hear the sound of a door opening? Hey, man. You okay? No, wait, you're dead. Sorry. Also, now that I know that this guy is hopping down here, I wonder also if I came back up onto the top deck during the time where it was happening. I wonder if I'd be able to see him, like, sneaking or plotting. Let's see. Fucking... Damn. These dead guys all over the place. I wonder what happened. Let's see. Pardon me.
Captain, open the door. Kick it in. Ah,
No, it appears the guy is not sneaking. Wait, no, here he is. So it looks like this guy was in cahoots. I imagine he was in cahoots with these other two guys as they were mutinizing. And so my suspicion is that what I'm gonna see is once I go back and I see the other corpse in the corner, we're gonna see what happened with that guy. Howdy there. And this is post throat slash. Oh, and he got stabbed in the back by the guy who snuck upon him. Damn! Fuck me, dude! Jesus! See, now this seems like an apt description for knifed. This seems like what knifed means. This guy got fucking his head slammed. That's fucked. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, and I can't leave yet. Oh, right, because I haven't actually identified. It hasn't written anything down yet. Hey, man. Pardon me, fellas. Just gotta look around real quick. Okay. I'm understanding. I'm thunderstanding. Great. And now? And now it will take me to the part where I can identify the stuff that's going on. Do I need to, like, look at everybody? Including this guy? No, perhaps not. Ah, here we go. Maybe I did. Oh, no. All right. The end. Location of the corpse. We got this guy. Who is this? How did they die? He got smacked in the fucking his head by the captain. Clubbed, I think would be the most apt way to put that, by the captain. They make the first ones real easy. I don't think there's much else for me to identify at this point in time. I think yeah, no, there's no other point. This is just all information. The only thing that I can fill in is this aspect of it. Okay. Got it. And then did the captain maybe come out and die in the back here or something, maybe? Is there anything else back here, I wonder? No, I suppose not. This door is blurry, though. Maybe that just means I can't interact with it. Oh, hey, what's up? You okay? What's your story, huh? Did you pass away from the consumption, perhaps? Oh, is that... do I hear, like, gunshots going off? Ooh. Oh, damn. Ooh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Damn. Sea travel was harsh. Why must bad things happen to beautiful women? They shouldn't. Excuse me, ma'am, I'm trying to identify... There we go. Christ almighty. Hey, wait a minute. Why do you have a gun? What the fuck? Oh, I just... oh, whoa. Damn. I didn't even notice that. Oh, wow, the ocean is unforgiving. You know, even without the giant squids. I was saying ocean travel is terrifying even without the giant squids. So, like, that's really something. Gracious alive. Okay. So, we were attacked by a giant squid, apparently, at some point. During the Doom. Giant squid, fuck it, oh my god, tentacle, very scary, I'm scary. I don't know who this is, but she got fucking obliterated. Crushed by a beast seems accurate, but clubbed might also be accurate here. Eaten, electrocuted, expired, exploded, fell, froze, illness, killed, knifed, poisoned, shot, speared, spiked, strangled, struck? No. Suicide, torn apart. Crushed by a cannon, crushed by rigging. Crushed by rigging. I think that's crushed by fallen rigging. Wouldn't that be accurate? I think so. Yeah, I think that's yeah. I think this was a crush by rigging sort of situation here. That seems right. Now let's see if there's any other identifiable aspects here. Oh, I'm shaking. Oh, I feel uneasy. Oh, how terrifying. The inspector's feeling a little spooked. I mean, understandably so. Space action. Oh, hang on. Let's learn about this guy. Let's take action with space. What? What? Oh, is it telling me where to go? It's leading me. It's leading me. I'm learning and leading and learning. I want to learn about this fucked up decapitated man. Or bisected man, rather. He was here. And now I can see him. I can see the suggestion of him. And that's all I need, baby, is just the suggestion. Big scary battle with the big fish. Ah, yikes. Okay, this is a very clear torn apart situation. Oh, this guy had cool tattoos, though. Damn, why is it always guys with cool tattoos that gotta go? This is good form. Good throwing form. Yikes. Yikes. Can't identify those fellas, unfortunately. Throwing gun to that guy over there. This is Abraham Lincoln. We have an individual here. We got this guy who looks strikingly like Willem Dafoe in... Ooh, Look. Wait. Hang on. What's up with that beast's head? Is this a normal goat head? I'm gonna go ahead and assume that's a normal goat head and not fucked up and weird looking. Because I think it was just a matter of, like, the silhouette. But that goat head looked fucked up. Who is this guy? No fucking clue, but he got torn the fuck apart by beast. By a terrible beast. Yes, that seems accurate. And I'm still so scared. Hey, man. Tell me about this guy now, huh? Oh, I'm unlocking all the fucking secrets. Wow. And up and over and right over here. Whee! Woo-ha! Yay! I like that. I like that it takes a fun route, just so you can, you know, you can enjoy yourself a little bit. Stop and smell the tentacles along the way. You know, that's the ultimate. It's the ultimate lesson I think to learn. I think he just fell. I think this might. I heard a. Ah, ah, ah. That seems like a slipping and falling situation. Uh-oh. Never mind, it's explosion. It's an God damn it. Oh, man. Wow. Holy smokes. Christ, that guy got the fuck exploded out of him. I wonder if it actually did anything against the tentacled beast. Hey, man. I'm looking around here for, like, signs of sabotage. I'm trying to like identify anything that looks like someone's doing something amiss around here, you know what I mean? My word. Yeah, this guy's like mega super exploded. I what's the deal with the... I don't think we're ever gonna learn, because how do you learn about a squid like this, you know? But, like, even still, I want to know what the deal is with this fucking squid. This guy got exploded. Excuse me. Exploded. One memory involving this guy. Memories where this person appears can be navigated from here. Oh, neato. Bookmark memories. Bookmark all memories where they appear for quicker navigation. Handy. Use the buttons at the top of the page to edit bookmarks and navigate between them. This unknown soul was blasted by an explosion, by the way. I do not need to bookmark this guy. I need to bookmark this guy as much as I need to bookmark literally anybody else. So, it seems like sometimes... Okay, yes, this is just a regular goat, I can see now. It seems like sometimes you need to unlock memories in sequence. Like, I couldn't escape this particular sequence of memories until I was able to identify all of them. And that involved going between the different corpses to, like, figure out what's up with that. So am I gonna leave and I'm just gonna see those corpses again on the ground? And they're just gonna be here? Yeah, okay, so we're just adding more corpses to the collection. Alright, fun. Alright. I missed the goat. I hope it escaped. I hope it escapes during the bargain. Let's see. Anybody up here? Oh, I want a fucking telescope so fucking bad so I can see what the fuck is out there. Okay, well, I guess I just go down now. Oh, yes. Ah, yes, the gun deck. I know all about the gun deck. Motherfucker. Open. Okay. Wait. I thought that was a key. I don't even know. I don't know if this is the type of game to require you to keep an eye out for keys. I'm gonna go ahead and assume no. It doesn't seem like the type of game where you keep an inventory necessarily. Specifically an inventory of very temporary items like singular use keys. Though I could be wrong about that. Who knows? No one dead in here. And this is where I found the lady who wanted her husband. No, wait. That was... Oh, motherfucker. I think that was in here. Yes, right over here. Here is where the lady with her husband is. Oh, wait, shit, I missed this guy.
Abigail.
Abigail.
Your brother.
Oh.
My friend. I shot him.
Oh.
Dead.
Oh.
I'll be with you soon, my love.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Please forgive me
Okay, what are you about to do?
for everything.
Okay. No, he shot himself with a bullet and a gun. Okay, so, Captain, this is Abigail, I'm assuming? Seems about right, especially if the door was locked, right? Because this door is locked and you can only access Abigail's quarters from the captain's quarters now? Okay, so this actually gives me a few different things that I can... This gives me a few different things that I can fill in, actually. Okay, hey. Open the book while examining a face to flip directly to this gauge. Okay. There she is. This unknown soul. I actually do know this soul. This person's face is no longer blurred, which means they can now be identified. Use the book in the pocket watch to gather enough information to deduce their identity. Revisit memories on the ship using the pocket watch to study relationships, appearances, and activities. Use the book pages, crew manifest, and artist sketches, pages 2 and 4, along with the individual conversation logs to find clues about names, relationships, appearance, and roles. There were 60 people on ship when it left in England. Determining everyone's identity and fate will not be so easy. Decisive information is rare. You will have to make assumptions using partial information. Some identities may only be revealed through a process of elimination. Good luck. Thanks. So this was... Hang on. Let's see if there are more than one Abigails upon this ship. Abigail. Abigail Hoskett Witterell. Yes. This may or may not be incorrect. We can only assume that this is true. Fates are validated in sets of 3. Correctly identify at least 3 people and their fates to have information typeset into the book. Well, I have at least one more thing. Hang on. I have at least... Well, actually, I think I have now 2 more things. Where is this guy? This is Captain Witterell. Hang on. Now let me go over here, because I can, hang on, wait, I can also, god damn you, I can also now go to, wait, hang on. Actually, I don't think this part of the book has been written in yet, because we're not out of the timer section of this particular memory yet. I got a little too excited. Give me 1 sec. Fun little death song, fun little suicide jam. Alright, let's now identify Captain Stinkin' Dinkin' and his silly little suicide stunt. He killed himself by Skookus Guide with gun. And there you go. Hooray! Now hang on. Now this is important. I can also now identify this fucking schmuck. This guy was, hang on. This was the first mate. This was the first mate, William Hoskett, because the captain admitted to shooting Abigail's brother. Okay. Hooray! Hooray! Yay! I did it! I'm the winner. And Oh, and I've now made some progress. Hooray! Oh, I get it. And there'll be 60 total. I wonder what that last little slice of the pie is right here. Maybe that's for the unknown passengers. All right, cool. Very neat. Welcome back to the Return of the Obra Dinn, by the way. What are we doing? 3, 4, 4. I've identified 4 of the deaths, maybe? Is that what that means? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, okay, so that means these symmetrical looking X's signify that I have found all of the different deaths during this particular chapter. I've yet to identify each of the individual deaths, but I've at least found the bodies and collected the clues. Cool. This is neat. This is fun. I like this. Let's find more corpses to identify. Oh, you poor fucking people. Oh, what a terrible, terrible fucking ship. Was something shiny just now for a second? Or no, I think I was seeing lighting. Was something just moving with me for a second? Am I crazy? I'm hallucinating. I'm an insane person. I think all of the... Yeah, no, I think it's pretty easy to identify doors that are locked. They just have X's on them. I wonder if they'll stay locked forever. Maybe all the X doors will just be unlocked at some point. Yeah, especially because now I'm seeing that I can't really get... See, because I can't cross that cannon. So how am I going to access the rest of the ship if I can't even get over this cannon? Let's see what this guy's all about. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's what they call me. Oh, no. He got killed by the cannon. Poor fella. That stinks. Hey, guys. You okay? You guys alright? They're probably fine. This guy's fucking fucked, though. Hey, man. Yeah, no, that's just... Again, cannot emphasize enough how shit living at sea is. Especially back then. Okay. Well, I figured it out. This guy got the shit smothered out of him by a big goddamn cannon. Hooray! And now we wait out the generous timer. I do really wonder about the significance of the guy who was executed. That's gotta mean something. I feel like that's gotta be like one of the catalysts for everything going wrong, is that guy being killed, maybe. Alright. This guy was crushed by a cannon. And that's all I can tell you about the guy. Oh, I'm still scared. I think that means that I can still identify something going wrong here. Hello? What have I done? What have I fucking done? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Oh, is it this guy? I see. I love that gong sound effect. Classic. All-time classic. This smoke sure likes to meander. It likes to flourish a little bit. That's fine. You know what? Nobody minds a little bit of gay smoke. Dramatic. I don't like those noises. Whoa! Damn. Jesus! Fuck me! This dude got fucking... Oh my god, he got fucking powderized. Jesus Christ! Oh my god, how did you fuck up that bad, man? God damn! God damn! His entire fucking head and, like, left arm are gone. Christ almighty. Sorry, I don't mean to be laughing, but, like, it is a snapshot of a cartoonishly violent moment. I can't help but be just a little amused by the absurdity of the situation. These dumb motherfuckers blasted this poor soul to kingdom fuck. Jesus. Are you okay? Mwah. He's probably fine. Yep. I would like to now open the book. I would like now for the... Thank you. Okay. So this guy got fucking slimed crazy style. The Doom, of course. Oh shit, wait, 2 guys died here? Am I stupid? Yes, the answer is yes, but like, hang on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, hang on. There's another guy who died and I have to identify him still. It's this fella. He got, wow, he got just crushed by the cannon. I feel silly that I didn't, it was because I didn't know specifically who was the guy who got blasted by the cannon and who was the other fella who got killed. So I wanted to identify him. So here, let me identify this creep real quick. I can hardly even see him. That feels... I wonder if I can do anything with that. Probably not. I'm overthinking it. Yo, I move all my loads by hand. Uh-oh. It seems like they were trying to belay the spark, but... Oh. Oh. Okay. It seems like they were trying to belay the spark. Now I understand how someone got blasted with the fucking cannon. It's because the squid fucking sabotaged their attempt to shoot the squid. It's unfortunate, but these things happen. It's okay. Everybody is still trying to shoot the squid. There's a guy trying to light the cannon. Damn. What a fucking awful voyage. What a terrible, terrible voyage. This guy got fucking squished. I think this counts as being crushed by a beast, right? Probably not crushed by a cannon. Well, I don't know. I guess it depends on how particular the game wants you to be. Because I guess technically he was crushed by the cannon there. Even though it was the squid crushing him against the cannon. You know what I mean? This guy was crushed by a beast. Who is this? You cannot deduce with confidence yet. It's interesting that they just don't let you, like, pick. They don't let you try to guess. This guy, hang on. I would like to go to the... I would like to go to this memory. If you could show me, can I... For the love of God. Hang on. How did this guy die? Wait, where was he on the map? So wait, is this 2 guys? Wait. Did these guys get so fucking blown the fuck up that both of these dudes got exploded by the same cannon fire? Hang on, wait. Let me close this real quick. Let me close the this. Yeah, okay. Yes, okay. So both of these gentlemen got the fuck blown out of them. I understand. Okay. This guy got shot with a cannon. This guy also got shot with a cannon. By... I mean... By the beast, kind of. They kind of got shot by a cannon with by the beast a little bit. Like, there's no option for, and it happened by chance. You know what I mean? Hang on. Let me identify some of the dialogue again. Okay, there's no dialogue there. Show me the dialogue from this one. Please. Right. Load, move my hand, aim, level, ready, no belay spark. Is this the guy talking? I can't tell if the guy talking is the guy who was crushed, because if this was the guy who was crushed, then we might be able to hang on. We might be able to identify based on what he's doing. So, theoretically, this guy would be the gunner's mate, right? Because he's or maybe the helmsman, because he's telling what the sailors what to do, you know, and how to deal with the cannons. Hang on, where is he? Show me again. This guy, way in the fucking back. He was crushed by a cannon. That's all we know about the dude. Alright, well, good to know. I would like to go through this door now. Now that I've seen this door, I would like to go see this door immediately. Show me what's in this door. And it better be awesome. It is. It's a dead person. I do wonder if I'll ever be able to interact with any items, or if it'll exclusively be corpses.
Oh no, you're cut.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Scottish.
Tell Pete's mother I
English.
tried my best
Aye,
to pull him back, to save him.
you tell her yourself. Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit.
Brennan. Hang on. I want to see where Brennan is. Who is Brennan? I want to identify Brennan. This man is Scottish. So that's good to know. And this guy is some other guy. So that's also good to know. I think I've seen... Wait, hang on. I've seen this guy before. Okay, so hang on. Wait. I just got some important dialogue from that. If this guy, who I think I've seen before, said, I tried to pull your brother to safety, then I could go back to the things he said before, or I can go back to his previous scenes and I can see him dragging somebody. That might be the guy who was torn in half. Maybe that's the guy he's talking about. I wonder who I'm wondering who... if he's saying Brennan bring the surgery kit, then it's maybe I should just go check and see if Brennan is the surgeon. No, Henry is the surgeon. Who the fuck is Brennan? Brennan. I don't see a Brennan. William, Edward, Martin, John, Alfred, Charles, Henry, Marcus. Am I blind, or is there no Brennan aboard this ship? Or is there no reported Brennan above this ship? Oh, Henry Brennan. There we go. Going by last name. Silly scout. I was thinking of it as a first name. Alright, well, this is the first time where we don't know specifically what got this dude. Though we have seen scenes with him before. So I might be able to go back to his previous scenes and be able to tell what the hell's going on there. This is the escape, by the way. This is part 9. Yes, okay, so if this is after the Doom, then it very well could be after the guy was torn apart. Hang on. 4 memories with this guy. Show me the first memory with this guy. This guy was crushed by a loose cannon. 4 others were present. Okay, now send me back to this fella. Perished in Escape Part 6. Show memories on deck menu. I would like to see all of the memories, please. Yes. This guy, who I think we have enough. Okay, we have enough apparently to identify him now. Hang on. Tell Pete's mother I tried his best to pull him back to save him. And there's something else going on. So I think the guy with the tattoos might have been Pete. And somebody else died over here as well. So let's learn about that. Wow. Come here, you frisky little smoke. Hey, James 70. Thanks for the raid with a party of 78. I'm in the middle of playing a puzzler video game, so don't get scared, but you might see some spoilers. Thank you, James, or James, thank you very much for the raid. Oh, damn! What's all this, you damn fool? And this guy got fucking clobbered in the back of the fucking head. Oh, my word. You poor thing. That's probably fine. Holy shit. Oh, this guy. He got stabbed in the back. By who, I wonder? It might have just been this guy. Oh. And this guy, his head is whoa! Holy shit! Okay, oh my god. Christ, is this Abraham Lincoln? No, this is Willem Dafoe. So, oh my god, okay, so... It seems like this guy's on a fucking killing spree a little bit here. Okay, well, good to know. This guy got fucking clubbed, man. Clubbed by the one other guy who was present, which was the first mate. Yes, okay. Which was fucking, what's his name? No, we don't know his name. Excuse me. We don't actually know his name. We don't know that this is the first mate. I'm stupid. Never mind. But we know that he was killed by the captain. Now let's get this guy. Yeah. This horrific scene. Let's see how this happened. Boing. It's right. It's just right here. You don't really need to go that far. Yeah, it's just right here. There we go. Thank you. Show me the big dead man. Pop it open. Pop it in and check it out.
Captain Cannon. You have a plan? Yes. Take ship to southeast. Trade registration shells for gold. Hey, who's there? Mutiny! Mutiny! Bastard!
Oh. How did you take his entire fucking head off? Oh. That's how. Got it. Huh. Damn. So, was this guy already stabbed by the time this conversation started happening? My word. It seems like these people didn't like each other very much. It seemed like they were all kind of like not friends. That's like scary. What the fuck? I mean, I'm mostly just still wondering who the fuck. I mean, I have to assume it was this guy who stabbed him, right? Here we go. Now I'm moving into the darkness. Very good. So this guy was shot in the fucking face. This guy was shot in the mouth by a cruel individual. Beep-a-doo, 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 beep-a-doo. This guy was shot the fuck out of. Like, hardcore. Shot with a gun. By some jerk who I've yet to be able to identify. There's still more? Oh my god. Upstairs. Damn. Damn. Wow. Okay. Tell me all about it then. After I boing. If you hadn't seen it before, now you've got no fucking choice but to see that sparkle off in the distance. I want my telescope so bad, dude. Give it to me.
Let them go!
Wah! Damn. Damn! Shot by, we haven't identified her yet. Who's this guy? This is... No, we haven't identified him either. This is this jerk. But what were they doing? A lot of people. Okay, a lot of people identified. There's gonna be more people. There's gonna be another fucking gong hit that I have to attend to in a second here. Oh, damn. There's the captain. Wait, damn, what the fuck? Was this one of the mutinizers, maybe? And then behind the captain was... I don't know, some... Oh, wait. This is the guy... I think this is the guy who was trying to sneak up on the captain before. When in, like, the very first scene. When we were seeing, like, the little final, you know, encounter between the captain and the first mate and that other fucking guy. This guy was also fucking shot. Shot by a gun. By some lady. Dong. Yeah, this guy too. Let's see, but what's your deal? Tell me about yourself. Mutinizers, mutineers? I think it's mutinizers or no, mutineer probably sounds more correct. You say mutinous crew. Scratching my face. My little musicals things. Sometimes I get nervous. I don't know. I don't want to go back and see them get killed. It's scary. It's stressful. Move quick.
You'll not take the last punch.
This was Paul, by the way. Damn. Here is this fucking guy. And this guy, who I now suspect is Paul. And this is probably maybe somebody who knows Paul. And there's that fucking fella. And we don't know her either. We've only met her friend. And here comes the captain. Or not the captain. Is this the captain? No, this is the... These are just all these fucking jokers who suck. Okay, hang on, wait. Here's the captain. And here's the guy who's always fucking sneaking up on the captain. Now... Who was trying to... So was Paul trying to take the last boat because he was one of the mutinizers? Or was he, like, just scared? I mean, I guess at this point in the voyage, things are probably looking pretty dire. So many people are just going to be like, let's get the fuck off of this goddamn ship. You know? This is Paul, presumably. Let's see if I can find them. I'm not seeing a Paul in the first names. Maybe last name? I might be blind. Hang on. Paul, look out. Also, I think the X marks the words said by the person killed. Also. Let's see, hang on. I gotta scan again for name of Paul. Paul Moss. Here we go. Dummy. Was stabbed. Sword. Was killed by a sword. By an unknown attacker. By some fucking this joker. And there's another guy who was killed even still. But this guy was down way here. Hang on. This guy was killed way the fuck down here. Hey, man. What's up with you? I'm so scared of seeing death. Are more areas of the ship being unlocked? Because I swear to God, this staircase wasn't here before. Smoke, you coming? Smoke, what the fuck are you doing? Come on, Smoke. We don't need to be going all the way up there. We all saw in the flashback where the guy was. Here we go. This guy looks, like, mangled a little bit.
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
Mr. Squid. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
Verdammt. The beast is dead.
Fuck. Verdammt. What
Did you kill it?
what language is that? Fuck.
It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
A curse like that does not live for nothing.
A heart attack? Okay, so it's a little unclear. Well, he's missing a fucking arm at the moment, from what I can tell. So, maybe... maybe he bled out? But though this is a bit unclear at the moment. Hey, guys. You're dead. Well, I mean, all of these people are dead, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure this guy was supposed to have an arm. And he doesn't for some reason. Hey, man. What's up with you? And this happened... About here, this happened. So, this happened sometime before the last fucking... Okay, so we're seeing these events happen in reverse order, right? So this happened, and then directly after this happened, upstairs the guy got stabbed, and then the other guy got shot, and then all the shit with the fucking... Way before that, there was the shit with the squid. Okay, I'm understanding. So I don't know this guy yet. We don't actually know how he was killed. I just know that he lost his arm. I mean, is there, like, bled out? Expired, maybe? Poison, shot, speared, spiked, strangled, struck, suicide, torn apart. I mean, expired seems probably the most accurate. Unknown, alive, clawed, clubbed, crushed, decapitated, killed, sword, knife, illness, froze, fell, exploded. I'm gonna go ahead and say expired for now. Hey, and we've done it. He said something about, where's my Frenchman, though? Verdammt. The beast is dead? How did you kill it? We didn't. Where's my Frenchman? The squid is gone. Your mate was torn apart. So, the guy who was killed by the squid, or the guy who was torn apart by the squid, was a French guy. Oh, and this is the guy whose death we were trying to figure out from the very beginning. Is this the captain? This guy's always in a bad fucking mood. It's almost like his entire fucking ship is falling apart. Hang on, this is embarrassing. I gotta look up Verdammt. I gotta see what language that's from. Okay, interesting. Verdammt. Oh my god, language. German. That's what I thought. I just wanted to be careful. I wanted to be certain. Oh, 2 women. Oh, okay. 4 wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. Their fates are cataloged here. Okay, so that's what those slashes are. This unknown soul, fucking unknown. Crushed, decapitated, drowned, poison, shot, speared, spiked, struck, torn apart, knife. Unknown. Oh, what's this? This is a deduction rating. Uh-huh. A higher rating means that it's more difficult to deduce this person's identity. Focus on the easily deduced identities for now and leave the more difficult ones for later. Okay. How can I tell what the difficulty rating is? Because these guys just don't have any triangles at all. Maybe it's just because these ladies... Oh, okay, so we do apparently have enough information to deduce them. Okay. Wait, hang on. I think I opened the book while Pocket Watch is open to flip directly to the relevant page. Okay, good to know. Hang on. I want to see... there's this lady who I want to show the first memory regarding her. Yes, with her. Abigail Hoskett Witterell, who I am now assuming is does she specifically, is she the wife of the captain? Witterell, Hoskett Witterell, yeah, okay. Patcher, Scotland, crushed by the rigging. Is there a different, I can't imagine there's another Witterell. It certainly doesn't seem like it. Okay. Now, Martin is the third mate. I want to go to the this particular scene because I want to see who the lady or who the guy that she's yelling at is. Where was she? Is this her? No. Wait. Hang on. I think this is the Frenchman. Yes. Okay. This guy. How many? Oh. Also, this is okay. Okay. No, we don't know anything other than this guy's a Frenchman. Hang on. Sorry, I was gonna say, I was gonna say I could deduce it maybe from the name of the other guy who was killed, but we don't know his name either. So let's just see how many Frenchmen were on this boat. One. There was exactly one Frenchman on this boat, Charles Minor, the bosun's mate, who now I'm beginning to suspect that the guy who was killed was the bosun. So hang on, let me go forward now to this guy who I'm now beginning to suspect was the bosun, Alfred Klestill. Expired from old age is definitely not correct, by the way. He was unknown. We don't know. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. We just don't know. All right. I would now like to exit this terrible scene. Okay. Now I need to find the lady again. Who is over... Oh, right. She was struck, but she is over here. But wait. No. We can still look at her fate, because even though her body's in here, we go to the scene, which was out here. Okay, so I think this is Martin. I want my husband where he's below deck. Come here. Yeah, okay, so I think now then this is Martin. Oh my god, hang on. There we go. This guy, I believe, is Martin Perot, the third mate. Yes, great. Do you have any other memories involving this guy, real quick, just as long as we're here? First memory is here. Ooh, okay. And he was just, like, in the room, so I don't know that that's necessarily that important. Okay. Okay. Alright, okay. Understood. Putting together things slowly. And getting up a little bit back onto my chair. I want to see... Hang on. I want to look for specifically the guy who got stabbed. I'm trying to find... No, not this guy. We've seen him in a fuck ton of scenes. Specifically, they were like all below deck. Chris the Seal, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Fucking this guy over here who got stabbed and was dead in here. Yes, this fucking guy. Wait.
No, you're cut.
Not this guy? No, it was this guy. He's like in so many different memories. This unknown soul, we don't know who he is, but he was stabbed. He was knifed by an unknown attacker. Hang on. We don't actually know if this was an unknown attacker. It certainly doesn't seem like it was an unknown attacker. I think there is deductions that can be made about the attacker. Yes. Okay, this is handy. Show memories on deck map, please. Yeah, okay. He died here, but he was stabbed over here. In this part, wait, hang on. Can I go back to the scene? I would like you to teleport me to this scene. I would like to go now directly to this scene. I don't think they're gonna let me. I have a feeling that I think I might know who knifed this guy. I want to show your deck map. Yes. Over here. Okay. Alright, I understand. Take me away from this.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with.
Okay. And then over in this direction, this corpse, I think, was the earliest scene of him being stabbed. Yes. So I think he was killed by this fucking schmuck, who ended up getting clubbed in the back of the head eventually. So we don't actually know who... If we can figure out who this guy is, then we can figure out who stabbed this guy. Okay. Take me away from here now. I feel like I'm already missing things, and that's a little embarrassing. Mutiny, fresh master. Okay. Okay. Let's see if there are any more corpses that I've yet to see. Probably downstairs, if I were to guess. Got nothing in here. I think there was one dead guy in here. Nope, the one dead guy was in here. Or maybe it was on the other side of the boat, actually. I might be stupid. Yes, I am. Okay, downstairs. Wow! Oh my god. Holy fucking shit. That's a big splatter of something. Or maybe it's just mold, perhaps. Hello? I'm not seeing fucking anything. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I see. So maybe there was a big... Either somebody fucking exploded right here and it covered both the ceiling and the floor in blood, or there was something that happened up here that was maybe cleaned up there and it dripped down the blood. I can learn about the fate of the cow?
Let her here. One swing. Get through the skull in stone or brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it.
What?
Here? Yeah.
No, I don't want to.
Before she kicks up.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
You all right there, sir?
Oh no.
Never been on a farm, Charlie?
Mind your shoes now.
Mind your shoes now. Hey, man. Hang on, that was... I think that's... His name is Charlie, then? Are we deducing the fate of the cow? Because, I mean... I can probably tell you how it happened. Well, actually, no. If we have to identify the specific people who killed the cow now, then I guess, you know what? I actually don't know that. Ooh. Okay, what the fuck is this now? So something was going on while the cow was being killed. Hey man, you just watching? These are some of the guards, the Osmond guards, I think. Or Oyaman, Ozyman. I don't know specifically the exact. It's I think it's a made-up country. I could be wrong about that though. I could just be incredibly ignorant to world history. In fact, I think that might be the case. But this is the first scene where these characters are showing up. This is the cow. The bitter cold. Okay. 10 others were present. A large cow was slaughtered for its meat. Okay, so this is just an occurrence. This is not necessarily an important, like, this is not a murder scene. This is just a significant event. And something else was happening nearby. It was this fucking dude. Yeah, well, I mean, I figured as much. I was wondering about that. Tell me all about it. Tell me about this guy. Boing. Hi. Tiny Robotics, thanks for the sub. Oh my god. I love clicking too fast.
Well, same as the other fellow. Some lung disease, not consumption. Made worse by the cold. If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
Oh, that'll help. So 2 schmucks have passed away from some manner of illness. Well, actually, we don't know if 2 schmucks did. We only know about this. We only know this guy passed away of some illness. And I don't know about this guy. Can I sneak past you here? Oh, damn. Interesting. You seem awfully casual for the situation at hand, my friend. Well, at least we'll be able to identify the doctor now, so whoever the fuck this guy is, we'll be able to now have that guy identified as within the scenes. Okay, I'm ready to move on now. Okay, I'm ready to go forward now. All right, I am now ready to move. I'm now ready to... All right, here we go. This guy got killed by illness. Illness. Oh, and there's more tragedies yet to unfold. It's this fucking guy. Gung, gung, gung. Uh-huh. Now go ahead, Smoke. Just enjoy your meandering for a second. You love to go in circles. It makes you look so stupid. Man, this place is gonna look gruesome by the end of this game. Russian? You okay? Did they say, wait, hang on. Did they say a name just then? I think I might have just missed it because I was trying to identify the specific alphabets being used. Okay, well, regrettably, this man has been taken not by the consumption, but by some other whack shit. So, rest in peace, that guy. Oh, wait, hang on. I should be looking around. This guy, I think he's just sleeping. I don't think he's sick. These people don't matter because they are also just sleeping. These guys are all just chilling over here, hanging around, having fun. Boys' night. Okay, this guy might be relevant now that I'm looking at it, because There are other people asleep in bunks, and they're just not relevant at all. It seems like these guys are all of the same nationality, and so I would and this is, you know, again, maybe showing my own ignorance here, I would assume they are traveling together, or perhaps they just have some manner of camaraderie together because of that. Maybe they all speak the same language. But I'm pretty sure there was Sanskrit that was being used there. Yeah, this is some form of Cyrillic, I assume is Russian, and then Sanskrit, I think. Syed. So, okay, this is Syed then. Let's see here. Show me a Syed, please. Show me my dude Syed. My dead dude Syed. Do we have a Syed aboard the ship? Or at least upon the logs? Solomon Syed, here we go, from India. Solomon Syed, who I believe was taken by illness. Very cool. Solomon Syed, who was regrettably taken by illness. R.I.P., my man. I love you. Kiss for you, Solomon Syed. Okay. I want to go back to the room with the doctor because I want to mark the doctor. I am the genius of collecting all deaths. Yes. Take me back to this one. Doo-doo. To identify this fella as the boat's doctor, if I could. This unknown soul who is the surgeon. Or maybe the surgeon's mate. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. This might be the surgeon's mate. I'm gonna go ahead and say this guy's the surgeon.
Well, same as the other fellow.
Hang on, is there... I would like to... Let's see. Same as the other fellow, some lung disease, not consumption. Will it spread? If so, we'd all have it. They'd be big at Alaska's house. I checked cells just now. Is everyone healthy here in him? What are his chances? I gave him some laudanum. We'll see. Okay. Got it. Maybe this is the surgeon's mate, because he just seems to be fucking around.
They must have picked it up in Alaska.
I also think it might be worth to go back to the cow skull, because we might be able to identify the carpenter then. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. Dun-dun. Take him to the carpenter. Hang on, okay, wait. Get him wrapped up and see to his last rites. So maybe they were taking this guy to the carpenter.
Enter here. One swing. Get true discovery.
Okay. No, I don't think I can actually get anything from this right now.
Here? Yeah. Come on before she kicks up.
Alright, pardon me. Pardon me, fellas. Okay. Golly. How am I doing so far, chat? Because my yes and no emotes are free. So how am I doing so far? In terms of, am I missing things? I feel like I'm missing things. I feel like I should be paying closer attention. I don't know why I'm asking for yes and no on how I'm doing so far. It's not really a great metric. Ooh, look at this entire area. The sort of outer bounds of the ship. No wise, no wise. Aw, man. No wise. Darn it. Alright, well, I think I've seen most of what there is to see on this deck. No, I don't think I have. I don't think I have because I think I've now seen all of the scenes that I can see. Which means, I believe, that I have information that I have not used that I could be using already. I'm just gonna keep scanning around, make sure I'm not missing anything that can be looked at. Just to be absolutely sure. See, well played, yeah. Thank you. Maybe there's more up here. Maybe there's an outer bounds of this ship that I can look at. Oh, wait. I can look out here.
On your toes.
Go back.
Here.
Pepe!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be on us.
Give it to us.
Oh, no! All right. We have a Chinese woman and this fucking Joker, as well as this clown, shooting this fucking dude. R.I.P. to this man. Oh, and some other person who has seemingly been knocked to the ground. Jesus, it's a fucking bloodbath over here. And also chickens. So, you know, there's a lot going on, really. Damn. Yeah, this guy was shot the fuck out of. That's fine. He was probably okay at the end of the day. He was probably all right at the end of this. He probably came out the other end of this stronger for it. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, is this not long after the execution? I wonder. Oh, oh man. Welcome back. Oh, new chapter. Murder. Oh no. How scary. And this one is, I don't know what that object is. Some, like, weight or a stool of some description. This guy was shot the fuck out of. He was shot with a gun. By some guy. Hang on. Take me upstairs. Oh shit! Hey, Chris the Seal. Thank you for gifting 5 subs to the community. I appreciate that. Let's meander around with the smoke while we hear the text to speech read off the sub thanks for another few seconds here. Wee, hooray! Going around in circles. All right. Is this gonna be one of those things where it's like, oh well, we don't know who specifically shot him because it was a firing squad, so only one person had live ammo.
You have been found guilty by self-confession
Oh.
of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
Chris Seal gifted a tier 1 sub to the Tone Grade 25.
As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line.
Bummer.
Mr. Wolf.
Bummer.
Ready.
Right, sir. Ready, men. Aim. Fire.
Hoxen Lao was this man. And then death by firing squad. Oh, we now know this man's name also. He's Wolf. This unknown soul. This is... Hang on. One moment. Let me identify this motherfucker. Christian Wolf. Was blasted with a cannon by a terrible beast. This guy. We already know this motherfucker. This is the captain. And now we know this guy as... Hang on. Formosan. This is Hoxeng Lao. All right. And then this is Miss Lin, I think. Great. And then can I identify this guy now? Hang on. No, he's one of the other two. He's one of these two. No, this is Hoxeng Lao. He's one of these two guys. Which, actually, I think I could probably deduce these two guys because there are only 2 other Formosans on the ship. And they look very different. Hang on. Well, actually, no, what the fuck am I... How can I deduce their names based on their... Am I stupid? Yes, the answer is yes. Whatever. Great. All right. Got a lot of information out of that one. That was very good. That was very helpful. This guy was... Is there like an executed? No, there's electrocuted. He was shot with a gun by... Well, I mean a lot of people, like by 4 guys. He was shot by 4 guys. And something else happened that was terrible while this was going on as well, and it happened right here. Oh, this might have been the guy who was killed. The guy who he was, or rather the guy who was murdered, and his Hoxan Lao was blamed for the murder of this guy. Our little fucking meandering smoke. The smoke that just loves to fucking take the detour. Alright, tell me about yourself, body. I'm like such a good detective. I'm just inferring all of this from like 3 corpses. All of these corpses were not here when I began. Hello?
Who is there? Who is that? Is someone hurt?
Nah, I'm just chilling.
Senor Nichols, is that you? What are you doing down here?
Hello, yes. All fine here. Just, sorting some things. Watch your step. Here, let me help you.
Oh no! You scoundrel! This guy who was... I'm now stuck in the geometry, hang on. This guy who was... I think he was... They said this was a guy from India. And this guy who stabbed the fuck out of him. So it seems Hoxan Lao was in fact blamed. Something, I want this, I want this because it's glowing and cool. And then this guy, who was knocked out in the corner, maybe? This is Hoxan Lao? So he was, in fact, framed by some English fuck for the murder of this man. Damn shame. Damn shizame. Anything else that I can grab? No, it appears not. Scratching my nose. This guy, so this guy, we do know his name. It was, let me see if I can see it. Was it, no, I don't think it was Renfred. It was, hang on. I gotta go back to the other one, because they said his name. They said his name specifically, and I'm not just gonna guess. I think it had an R in it. And also there's some shit in there, which I'm so excited to see. Cool. Okay, now this guy. Show me your memory so I can get the name, please. You are Nunzio Pasqua.
You have been found guilty by...
This guy. Nunzio. He's Italian. I got that completely wrong. This guy was stabbed. He was knifed by... Hang on.
Of the murder of Nunzio Pasqua.
Nunzio Pasqua. Okay. I would now like to exit. Hang on, there it is.
Captain of this ship, and by the authority
Chicken.
of the East India Company.
Chicken. Okay, Nunzio Pasqua was, of course, fucking stabbed the fuck out of by this fucking clown, who we have yet to identify. No, not him. I don't want to look at him. I want to look at the other guy. Here we go. This fucking Joker, of which we have 3 memories. Show me the first memory. Okay, this is the first memory of this guy.
Who is that? Is someone hurt?
Okay. If I can identify this guy, then we got a full murder repertoire. We got all the information about Nunzio Pasqua's murder. Also, again, I don't know how particular they want me to get with this guy and who specifically killed him, because it could be argued that the gunner shot him, like, or this fella is the one who is responsible ultimately. I wonder if there's a way to specifically see which of these dudes. Hang on. I think it's this guy. Wait, no, wait. There are multiple bullets. Wait, but I can trace the lines of the bullets back. So if we consider that, then it's this guy who shot him. Who, wow, we have a lot of memories of this fella. It can be assumed that he is probably. So we know we can deduce this guy. It might be John Davies. It might be the fourth mate, John Davies. And he was killed by Captain Robert Witterell in the end. So I do think it makes sense that he would be. Hang on. Sorry, it makes sense that he would be involved in the sort of last mutiny scene, yeah. So I really do feel as though this guy is probably a high-ranking officer of some description. Maybe the fourth mate. The second mate, I think. Oh, I just don't know. I think this is the fourth mate. I think this is John Davies, the fourth mate. For now, I will put that down. Okay. All right. Great. Lovely. Oh, there's so much more that can be deduced. There's so much more. Ugh. Tell me more about yourself. Let's just. I want to revisit some previous areas to see if there's anything that can be learned about these individuals. Hang on. This guy was exploded. We have 4 memories of him. Okay. We can also, I feel like it can be deduced, some aspects of things can be deduced by where someone is standing and what they're wearing within the actual, oh, that's gotta be, hang on, third mate. So this is probably the second mate. I don't think this is the fourth mate. I think I was wrong about that. Unknown. I think, well, he's an unknown officer, I would say. Right? Is there anybody else who maybe I could identify? No, I don't think so. I'm making a lot of wild guesses at the moment. I'm just sort of speculating. I'm going to say that guy's not the fourth mate because these guys, none of these guys are mates. It seems like these guys are all mates. Captain, first mate, third mate, second mate, gunner. Is this the fourth mate, maybe? Oh, I wish I knew more about fucking. I wish I knew more about, like, the hats that sea people wear. Wait. Maybe I can actually. Hang on. By the amount of tricorns, maybe, that they have? Or not tricorns. Tricorns is a specific type of hat. The amount of corns they have. I don't know. I'm just fucking talking. No, because this guy, the second mate and the third mate, or these two guys have, like, the same hat, right? But this guy, the first mate, has some other kind of hat. I mean, where's the? Oh, we've identified. Hang on, we've identified her, haven't we? That's Miss Lynn. Ooh. Oh. Maybe this is the fourth mate. Because this guy was clubbed by no, we don't know. This guy was clubbed by somebody who we don't know yet. I'm making so many assumptions. I'm trying to fill in so much more. Ugh. All right. I want to look around for more sections covered in flies, because that's how you can identify where something can be investigated, is if there's little fucking flies around them. Because there was, like, flies around the window. Oh, wait. There was also the drawer that I could open, potentially. Do the flies indicate that there's something more to investigate here? No, I've solved this man. This man is solved. Get me away from you. I want to go see flies. Flies downstairs. I want to go see flies downstairs. Yeah, there were flies in front of the window there. And then... Oh! Right, the flies in front of the window. This was another guy that I didn't do anything with. This guy was shot by an unknown attacker. This fucking joker. Oh, who we now think to be the second mate, Edward Nichols. Okay, so let me... If I am indeed correct, by second mate Edward Nichols, this unknown soul, we still don't know him, yeah. On your toes, how can you do this? Load her up. We best push off. Wait. Give it up. I think give it up was said by... Hang on. Give it up. All right. So give it... This guy is the guy who said give it up. Apparently, I could guess him, but it would be with extreme difficulty. Give it up. He said it like... I think he said it's Scottish. So this could be Timothy. I think this might be Timothy. Unless I don't know Wales accents, and this might be Wales. I think this is Timothy. Wait. Hang on. Where's the bosun? No, yeah, okay, wait. I think, yes. I think this is Timothy. I'm a fucking smart one. Thank you. I know everything. I know fucking everything, dude. Ha. Hell yeah. Hooray! Woo! Woo! And now their identities are no longer a mystery. We have more of a stonehold on, or a stranglehold on... Oh, and now, okay, so I have also properly identified the second mate as well. So that was correct. Fuck yes. Okay, excellent. Wonderful. Fuck yes. Oh, I'm so genius. Okay, great. Let's look for more flies. And also, I want to see about that fucking special little drawer with the special little prize inside of it that I wanted to grab. It's not in here. It was the thing that was on the cover of the chapter itself. The weird little stool weight-looking thing that I couldn't identify. I think it was over here, maybe. I'm just gonna fucking look through all the doors, dude. I don't give a fuck. I got time. Oh, hello. Have I met you? Yes, I think I have. You are somebody who... You were knifed by an unknown attacker.
Oh, no. You're cut. Don't leave me.
It was this guy. Yes. Okay. So we really want to identify this guy.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best. Aye.
All right. This guy is apparently a friend of Pete. That's something good to keep in mind. Pete being the guy who was torn the fuck apart. Right, we're looking for the little fucking thing. The little fucking weight thing. I'm so dumb. Cause it looked like it was open. It was open and shining, and I want whatever was open and shining. Ooh, bones that I haven't seen yet. This is more important now. Oh, shitting? Farting shitting? Great noise. Okay. Is this guy getting strangled while he shits? Oh, no! The first one to discover the squid, perhaps! Oh, what a fucking shame. We got this guy. Who's just hearing this go down. Couple of fellas having a convo. This guy and... Oh, wait, hang on. This is the third mate. If this is the third mate, then I think it can be deduced that this is the third mate's steward, Roderick Anderson. Do I know anything about you yet? What? ES? Huh? Hang on. Oh, wait. Hang on. If this is ES, we have specific initials. We might also be able to deduce who it is based on the name. Or based on their job, rather. But I'm not seeing an ES. This might be a stowaway, perhaps. Especially if he didn't want to be depicted. Especially if he signed his name and isn't actually depicted within the picture. He probably wouldn't want to be known. Edward Spratt is literally the name of the artist, so good try, Scout. But no, it's unfortunately, we actually do know this person. This is Edward Spratt. And he was crushed by a squid, it seems. Or he was crushed by a terrible beast, rather. What's up with you? They're putting a lot of emphasis on the horror of this guy getting strangled to death by a horrible beast while shitting. Poor guy. Poor guy got the fuck shit out of him. This fate is not unknown. He was crushed, brother. He was crushed by a beast. Oh, and there's even more! Oh shit, there was an entire upstairs I didn't even look at. Oh, you silly scout. There probably was more to deduce. Oh, this guy's not having a good time.
He got spratted low. Anyway, I'm going to bed now. THX for stream.
Good night, January. Thank you for the $10 also. I really appreciate it. He apparently got spratted. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. This guy is doubled over. It looks like he's feeling a little sick. Just waiting for our... Do I have to, like, be with the cloud as it's walking? If I'm not walking with the cloud, does it stop? That's fine. Hey, Jackie Foxy, thanks for the raid with a party of 3. I'm currently solving puzzles, so if you don't want to be spoiled on the puzzles, it's best that you leave. But thank you very much for the raid.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Ah! Clubbed. By this man. Whose brother was apparently killed by ropes. And this guy, who was Danish, apparently. Hang on. How many Danes do we have aboard? We got one from Denmark. We have exactly one from... And now, am I stupid? Or I'm just going to... I'm going to double check, because in the Balkans, I lose a lot of the... Hang on. Danish people are from which country? They are from Denmark. This is Lars Lind, by the way. There we go. We have identified Lars. Oh, fuck. This is crazy. And the goat is still chilling as per usual. The goat is still chilling on the weekend like usual, watching SpongeBob and Scooby-Dooby-Doo. And I guess, you know, while we wait for this to play out... And I have now finished smoking the bowl. The bowl has been fully smoked. This really is a generous timer. I don't even know how necessary the timer even is, because it lets you still investigate the scene the entire time. Anyway. Anyway, he was clubbed by a fucking dude. By a dude I do not know yet. Theoretically. Actually, hang on. Lars, what memories are you part of? Show memories on the deck map, please. There was some issue with the ropes. This is not it. Hang on. Show me more memories of this man, please. It was just these? 1, 2. Oh, right. So apparently we have enough info about this guy to deduce him, but it's extremely difficult. Wait, hang on, I have an idea. Theoretically, these he would be related. He has a brother who is dead. Let me just look at people with last names. Actually, hang on. I have a better idea. This is silly, but let me leave and then come back. And then I will see if I can identify at least through his voice, his accent. A bunch of people fucking died in the Doom, and a bunch of people were left unaccounted for. A lot of people met unknown fates. Disappearances. 7 wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. Their fates are cataloged here. This guy, who was the guy we were just barely trying to identify, this chapter, right. He's the one who has the brother. By the way, just so you know, in your server's general chat, a second cigarette plane has hit the towers. I don't know what that means. You can have as much fun as you want. I don't give a shit. Let's see. So, I don't know that I can deduce specifically who this guy is. Well, apparently I can. It would just be really difficult. All we know for sure is that his brother, at some point, was killed in what appeared to be a manner, some manner of, or what he was trying to play off as an honest mistake, though he sees it more as an intentional willingness to let his brother die. So, there you go. Where the fuck, hang on. Was it the calling? No, it wasn't the calling. It was the murder. Where the fuck is this fucking thing? That little fucking stool thing. I swear to God. It opened up in one of the memories. And I want it. God, I don't even remember which memory it was. Or how to get to it. Ah. Bah. Bah, I say. Yeah, let's revisit you. Let's see if I've learned anything new about you or your fate. Roderick Anderson, third mate steward, was crushed by a loose cannon.
Sir, loose cannon!
And it would make sense that he would be so concerned about it because, yeah, because he's the third mate. Okay, there we go. We don't know this guy. Okay. Yeah, I now feel quite confident that this guy is just completely correct. We have that guy 100% Dunyan rings. Where's the exit? Allow my egress now, motherfucker. Here it is. We're good. Okay. Okay, so that we just don't need to revisit. We got all the information there. This we don't need to revisit. We got all the information there. I need one more fully realized murder victim, and then I'll be able to get some confirmations in, which will be nice. Let's revisit these fellas. How about that? I'm still shaking. My hand is like still shaking when I view this guy, or it was for a second. It seemed. This, I think, is the fourth mate, but that is purely speculation. It's speculation based on the outfits that they're wearing, which is not nothing. But it's also not like a great deal of something. This is the guy that was exploded. Why was this guy kidnapping this woman, I wonder? We just don't know for sure. And this guy just doesn't know what the fuck is going on. This is Lars, and he just doesn't know what the fuck is going on. This is the guy who would eventually find himself... Wait, hang on. If this is Timothy Budiment, maybe hang on. Let me try to... Is there another Budiment? Because that could be his brother. Is there? Wait, hang on. Am I dumb? Where the fuck is where's the first Budiment? I'm so good at losing names. It's just so easy for me. Timothy Budiment. Topman. Okay. Oh my god. This unknown soul. Show me Topman. Show me the Topman. Just show me. Yeah, here we go. Topman. Where is Timothy Budiment? Is this just because... Maybe it's because he was taken off the list because I figured it out? Or like I deduced fully what his deal was? Because 36... Yeah, okay. 37 is missing. Okay, 37 is missing. I understand. Okay, got it. Then if that's the case and he's no longer on the list, then I'm going to go ahead and assume that given the fact that there's not another Budiment on the list, then this guy is not the brother that he was so upset about losing. Okay. Okay. Got it. Now show me about yourself.
Easy now. Right way.
Yes.
Where is my Frenchman?
Okay. I feel like I can probably deduce. Maybe axed? No. Sword? I feel like sword or axe is probably going to be what killed this guy. Ah, but we don't know his attacker.
Squid's gone.
Hang on. Put me down, let go. Easy now, you're in a bad way. The squid. Where's my Frenchman? The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart. Vertimen, is the beast dead? How? How did you kill it? We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came and... Okay, wait, hang on. Does that mean... maybe... Could I just assume that this guy was also torn apart by the beast? I guess I could assume that. I guess I could fucking assume that. I mean, how else are you gonna get your arm torn off, you know? All right. Yes. Fucking fuck yes. I'm badass. I'm the coolest. I'm the smartest one. I know everything in the entire game. I'm so genius about it. Though now I am hitting a brick wall a little bit because I don't know where to go from here. Huh. What are you doing down here? Why are you coming up from down there? You're the guy who was stabbed. Were you already stabbed here? No, you were not stabbed in this. Okay. So, this guy we have solved. Golly gee willikers. There sure were some mean dudes on this ship. God damn it, where the fuck was the memory with the one like shiny object that I wanted to get? There was it was like a little opened container. You all saw it. I made a big point of it. God damn it. God damn it. I think it was one of these bodies. Maybe. Or maybe it wasn't. No, I guess it fucking wasn't. It was below the deck with Nunzio. Oh. Hang on. Let's go check on Nunzio then. Because I recall Nunzio is over here. Hi, Nunzio. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, here it is. Thank you, Mod. It's whatever the fuck this fucking thing is.
Who is that? Is someone hurt?
Okay, so...
Senor Nichols, is that you? What are you doing down here?
Oh, wait!
Hello, yes.
I'm so stupid. He says his name. Second mate, Edward Nichols, yes. And I assume that we have already figured out, yes. Knifed by not an unknown attacker. Second mate, Edward Nichols. There we go. Great. Great. We love it. Shot with a gun by one of these fucking dudes. We'll figure that out eventually. But there you go. Okay, great. Nunzio is now taken care of. He was stabbed by Edward Nichols. Cool. And now we know that the big fucking glowing thing was down on the second, on the bottom deck. So now let's see if we can go maybe find that. Let's see if that's something that's still available to me. How do I get down to the... I'm stupid. Faster. Yeah! Yeah, I say. Whoosh! I'm whipping the detective. Whoosh! I believe the Nunzio murder happened way the... Nope. It happened... Huh. Where was Nunzio murdered? It was on the main deck? Huh? What do you mean it was on the main deck? Am I stupid? Am I stupid? Am I dumb? Am I the dumb one? What the hell is going on? Oh, oops. Maybe it's just I can't access it. Show me you again. This unknown soul. This man is not unknown. This is, hang on. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Same as the other fellow, lung disease. So, okay, it makes sense that they would have picked up the same disease at the same place. Though, apparently, we have enough memories with him that we can deduce who he is. Okay, so all four of these guys were present when Siet died. So... It can be, I assume they're all from the same, they're all like buddies. They're all huddled together in the pictures, so that makes sense as well. Hello? Oh, yes. Hang on. This guy was crushed by a cannon. Okay, interesting. And where's his buddy? Oh, here he is. Okay. I'm gonna take a guess. I think this is Renfred. This is what I've decided. No, that's based on fucking nothing. It's a gut check. Are you stupid? Yes. All right. Okay. Maybe the other. What am I dumb? Hang on. Maybe the other guys. Maybe the other guys have had. Maybe they had different pieces of dialogue connected to them that I would be able to. That I'd be able to grab from. So, like this guy. How many memories does he exist within? He exists within 3. Okay. First memory. Wait, is this the guy who was killed by the fucking cannon? No, we don't know what happened with this guy. Show memories on deck map, please. There's this one right here on the gun deck. This is. Oh, okay. He was also down here for the bitter cold. I see. Okay. Oh, I wish it would just let me teleport to this exact moment. It's okay. At least I know where that is. It's down with the cow skull. The cow skull is over here. And then I think I remember they were over. Oh no, I guess they were. Huh. They were down here. They were helping this guy. And they were taking him to the carpenter. Same as the other fellow lunged his. No, wait. No. Wrong. We're looking for this memory. Bring me back to this memory. With the cow memory. Take me back to the cow memory, motherfucker. Here we go. Take him to the carpenters, get him wrapped up, and see the last rites. I think my brain is stupid.
Never been on a farm, Chuck.
I feel like I'm bumping up against a brick wall at the moment. Something seems like I've missed something obvious. There's flies back there. Hang on. Ah. Here we go. Something new. Is this one body or 2 bodies? I think this is one body.
Someone shoot the damn thing!
What? Someone shoot the damned thing. Huh? Whoa! Whoa, what the fuck? Ha! What the whoa, man! Jesus Christ! The crab monster. The crab monster. Hey, man. The crab monster, basically. Whoa! Holy shit, this guy's dead. Oh my fucking god. Okay, well now we gotta learn about this fucking crab monster, I guess. Jesus fucking Christ. Now we're just barely not being able. We're not able to see who's shooting through the crab monster. Wait, hang on. It's that guy. I'm just barely not able to identify. Damn. A lot of fucking scary shit happened on the Obra Dinn. This is the Soldiers of the Sea. Is the crab the Soldier of the Sea? Right around the Canary Islands this happened. Sword and seaweed, maybe. Well, this guy was fucking shot. With a gun by someone who I've yet to identify. And so, you know what? Let me see some other terrifying shit that happened also while we're at it. Hey, man. God damn, do I gotta identify all of this from behind? That's rough. That's real rough. Yep. Ooh. Sorry, I'm just getting little glimpses. I love looking. Just sniffing out the cargo. Just seeing what we're carrying. Sassafras. How tasty. Okay. What's up, man? You okay? Tell me about your snelf. Tell me about your smelf.
Oh, I've got you. Don't move. I'll get you down.
Ooh, there's the guy who killed the other guy. This guy got needled by the evil crab. Oh, it looks like this is just barely past the crab fight. This is the guy that got exploded, apparently. This is the guy who was knifed by unknown. We got the bosun here. And some other fella. Interesting. And this is just after he was shot, so... The person holding the gun, I think, who shot him was... I think it was this guy. If I remember when I was looking through the little window, the little peephole, I believe it was a guy who had like a white, or like a bright colored shirt, and I think that's the guy who matches that description the best. This guy was fucking needled by a terrible beast. This guy was stabbed, I guess. I mean, that's kind of the only... Spiked. There we go. Spiked by a terrible beast. If I were to guess, he looks like a cook. What are the other memories? Maybe he's just the butcher then. Which would make him a Milo Farrell. Bong. And yet, oh, and there's still more death to see. It's this fucking guy. Who was presumably killed by the crab itself. Bong. Where are we going, Smoke? What are we doing here? Why? This is so unnecessary, Smoke, and you know that. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I want to deduce more things about you and your crab. Here we go. Bam, bam. The crab battle! Ooh. Damn, he was immolated. While this guy thrust desperately into the crab. What's going on over here? First mate and this fucking guy. Oh, this might have actually been the guy who shot the guy behind the wall now that I'm looking at it. Fuck me. This is a... Oh, pretty bad crab boil, I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot of bad etiquette in general. I'm getting waterfall from this. You hear it? Just a little bit? Maybe just a little bit. Hey, man. What's up with you? All right. Let's see. What you got for me? This fucking guy was burned alive. Burned. Oh, well, hang on. There's more to learn. He looks like he's probably a steward. The vibe he gives me is steward of one of the mates. So that's my immediate guess. That's my hunch. It's my intuition. Going through my smoke. Oh, my smoke that loves to go every unnecessary which way. So these are two guys. Are we gonna learn about how both of these guys died at the same time? Yes, I think we're allowed to do that. We are allowed to have two guys per memory. Damn. Wow. Fuck me. Is this like... Is this something riding on the crab? What the hell? That's terrifying. This is the butcher, I believe. This is... I don't know. This guy's also dead. But this guy apparently survived this because I wrote down that he was shot at some other point. Or maybe he wasn't shot. Maybe he was just... Wait, if this was the guy who died behind the wall, then maybe he wasn't shot. Maybe he was just spiked by a beast. This is scary. And there's more? Okay, yeah, these are like weird phantom guys riding on crabs. What the fuck, man? Jesus, fuck. These are the soldiers of the sea. This is scary, man. Okay. So both of these guys were fucking spiked, basically. And there's still more horror yet to be unfolded. Does this count as spiked, or is that decapitated, I wonder? That might actually be decapitated instead. Upstairs. Hey, what's up, terrifying beast? This guy was fucking spiked. Of that, we can be sure. Wong. Yeah, okay, these guys were actually decapitated by a terrible beast, not spiked by a terrible beast. That was my, that's silly on my part. Hang on, can I actually just, like, correct this real quick? Yes, I can. Decapitated by a terrible beast. As was this fucking schmo. Great. And the smoke that loves to take its goddamn time. Wee, 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 hooray! And away we go. There we go. Give me the spiked information. Give me the information about this spiked man.
What's going on? Stay back. It's already going to the neck. Hey. Come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, cat.
If that was... Okay, so we know that this guy might be Nick. Wow. Damn. He blocked the axe. This man who is apparently named Nick, tried to throw an axe at this fucking terrifying demon, who then retaliated by throwing spikes directly at it. That's terrifying. This is fucking freaky. This is fucking freaky and scary. Interesting. Hey, man. You okay? Man, they really just let you sort of linger in these scenes for a while. It's okay. I'd be scared, too. I hate you, crab demon. You're terrifying. Let's see. Stay back. It's already done for Nick. So this guy is Nick. Let's see. Unless there are multiple Nicks, which it could very well be the case. There's Nicholas Botterill. Nicholas Botterill was spiked. And then if I'm wrong about that, then I'll just go be wrong about that later. I'll be wrong about that later on. Wong. Take me back upstairs. I mean, if the game is saying I don't have enough information, it seemed like pretty obvious to me that he said, look out, Nick. But, like, I don't know. If the game seems to be like, no, that's not enough information, how can you know that's specifically Nicholas? Maybe Nick is some old sea term. Christ. Hey, man. Scary. 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 This is scary. This is really scary, but it's okay. This guy got the fuck stabbed out of him. I don't know if this counts as knifed or because there's no stabbed. Maybe is there like not decapitated. What's it called? Impaled maybe? Oh, damn. Long scary pieces of metal. And everybody's just staring sort of in awe and in fear of these gigantic crab monsters, which is reasonable, I would say. They're very scary. I think I, too, would be afraid of these gigantic crab monsters if they were to board the vessel that I was riding. So I cannot blame any single one of these reactions. Though I would like to now be able to play the... there we go. I would like to make my deductions now. Sorry, I'm impatient. I'm an impatient gamer. I'm sorry. This is, let's see, club clawed, crushed, decapitated, drowned, alive, expired, fell, froze, illness, knifed, eaten, electrocuted, shot, speared by a beast, I guess. Speared, I think, is probably the best way to, yeah, because he's got a spear on him. This guy flying through the fucking air? Okay. Is this guy's just gonna be flying through the air? A single corpse hovering midair the entire time? Oh, yeah, I remember. I remember seeing him on the fucking, whatever this is called, mizzen staff, I think it's called, maybe? No, mizzen staff is... That's the mid-sail. Whoa! Damn! Did he get fucking electrocuted? He got fucking electrocuted? My word! Now that's just too much. Now that's just unreasonable. That's just unreasonable. Are you okay? Are you alright? And then there are these guys up here as well. So many dudes. So many lots of dudes. Is he okay? Because it really seemed like he got killed by the crab guy. Or maybe he was just falling off of the... Wait, were the crabs attacking right as this guy got, like, electrocuted also? No, the crabs are climbing up. Yeah, I can see the crabs climbing up. That just happened to happen at the same time. Huh. Well, this guy got fucking electrocuted. This guy got... Nope, not exploded. Try again. Good try. Electrocuted. Is there more yet to see? No, there is not. Damn. Yeah, that guy just got fucking blasted with electricity. Now, apparently, there's a good amount of information on this guy. No, okay, not enough information. Apparently, I could guess him, but it would be difficult to have done so. Yeah, no, there's just... Lower the topsail, the wind is alive! Who's the guy yelling at him? Is it easy to tell? Is it, I mean, maybe it seems like this guy. Because this guy seems like he's looking directly at him. And I know it's not the guy who got electrocuted, because if it was the guy who got electrocuted, then it would have X over him. Or over his like dialogue. There's only one piece of dialogue. What's up with you again? Remind me. Right, you got speared. And we don't know anything about you other than the fact that you got speared. Thinking. And I'm also getting hungry. Oh, I feel like I've missed so much. I feel like I've already missed so much. Tell me about yourself. This is the guy who got exploded. And we've got 8 memories with him, so maybe we might be able to actually deduce. We might be able to deduce him. Hang on. All these schmucks they've got the same, like, attire on. For some reason, midshipman is what's calling out to me for these 3 guys. Midshipman. Though this is just complete, like, guessing. Also, do we actually know this guy's fate? No, we don't actually know if this is... I've assumed that this is the bosun's mate based on the fact that he is French. And there's only one French person on the boat. Maybe was torn apart by a terrible beast. But that is what happened. I saw that happen. I'm definitely correct about that. Hang on. No. I think this guy might be some manner of, he looks like an important ranking, like, officer. I think he might have to do with the guns. Or, actually, it might be that the gunman... I think maybe I gotta reread the fucking glossary, dude. I gotta reread the glossary. And I think I gotta come back to this with a fresh pair of eyes. I think I might want to take a break. Yeah, no, I think I feel good about taking a break right about now. But this is cool. This is really, really cool. I don't think I got nearly as much done as I wanted to. I think I was like, I'm gonna get this done in 2 streams. I just don't think that's true. I got a good amount. I got a good amount of information down, but there's still a whole lot of info missing. That is to be expected, I suppose. There's 60 fucking people that died on this ship. But yeah. There you go. That's the return of the Obra Dinn. Really fucking neat video game. Let me turn off emote mode. Emote only off. There we go. Yeah, lovely. Let's see if there is any art on the Discord. Nope, no art, so I can just go ahead and say, hey, everybody. Thanks so much for coming to today's stream. This was a lot of fun. This is a fun game. I really enjoyed Obra. I did not expect it to be this. It's like fucking, it's like that game from the Nintendo DS, Time Stoppers, or Ghost Trick. It's like Ghost Trick, except for it's, old-timey. I really enjoyed it. That was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to playing more, tomorrow. Because I'm just going to be playing more tomorrow. I'm glad. You know what? I love it when I know exactly what I'm going to be playing tomorrow. I love when there's no guesswork involved. Chat, look out for crab people. Look out for squid. Look out for mutineers. And really, honestly, just look out for yourself. That's all there is to it. You just look out for yourself. Ain't nobody else going to do it for you. Especially from the crab people. Hey! You should be afraid of crab people, by the way. This is, again, I just really got to emphasize this. Please be afraid of crab people.